We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
And that's Charleston's whole MO. Anytime that you are going up and people are supportive of you, Charleston is the crab ass that's gonna try to tear you down. And that's his whole game. If you've looked from Deion Sanders, the Nipsey Hussle, even when Wack, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because he came on my show and said that when he suing Wack 100 for 500,000. I don't think Wack gave it to him yet, but you know what I'm saying?
He said he was suing me for 500,000. I guess I be ignoring these so much I don't even be hearing these. I never heard that one.
That's crazy.
Yeah, did you say that you were supposed to pay him $500,000 for the interview, or you owed, or he was suing
I
him?
don't know what. I ain't never heard. I ain't never heard one way or another. Just get up there. Some don't be knowing what to say, so they just say anything. He's gonna get a reaction anyway. Look, dude is still repeating it. First time I've ever heard that shit is right there.
People are crazy, man.
You just be
Damn shame.
Say anything.
It's a different game out here, bro. You mean I was supposed to pay him $500,000? But I think he said he throw shit at me, try to get me to react. You see, when I see me, he said, "Man, you stress me out. You never will react to none of my shit. You killed me with silence." First of all, who are you? You a nigga that just started saying shit about, you know what I'm saying? You ain't. Who are you? Like, really, who is Charleston White?
Somebody who violated on here.
Shit, women, white women, you know, Nipsey Hussle,
White man.
Bloods. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Drake had us.
You really was that people was waiting to see if you was gonna get killed. That's all they was
Real
waiting.
shit.
That's a fact.
So I think he might have said this before he actually had the conversation with you. I think this is when you was giving him the tactics, like you said, and not paying attention to what he say. So he was just saying anything, trying to get your attention. You know what I'm talking about?
You had to, man.
This was
He
probably
told
after
me,
the clubhouse.
He's like, man, you would never I said, react to what? Who are you? Where you come from? What you do?
What?
I had to, man. Let me see. I'm suing Wack for fire. He said I'm sleeping with a preacher. Oh yeah, that's when we brought the dude to the
We brought the pastor over here, right?
The custom pastor.
The custom pastor here.
Pastor, but it was a pastor. It was that little short pastor.
Oh, it wasn't that one. There was another one.
Yeah, the little short pastor.
Oh, then somebody like that. Somebody brought the custom pastor.
Yeah, but see, this is where he falls short at. I asked and he froze up. I asked you. Y'all forgot? I asked you. I said, yo, bro, don't you go to a church over here? Yeah.
He did. I remember.
The pastor been to the pen, right? Yeah. So you and the pastor y'all ain't involved in activity with each other? And he froze up and got quiet. The New York homie, what's the nigga name? What's bro name? It was his room because he stole the content from Chuck. What is that name? I think he's from Queens.
I know who you talking about. I can't think of the name either, bro.
Info Minds.
Yeah, Info Minds.
It was in his room. It was in there. I'm pretty sure he got it up. We was in the conversation. I asked you what I heard. You answering every other question. You froze up. Then don't you go to a church over here in Fort Worth? Yeah. The pastor just did about 20, 30 some years, right? Yeah. So is it true that you acted with the pastor? Pastor, who was at it? Got quiet. Info mind said, yo, Charleston, you gonna answer the question? He got quiet. The room closed out immediately after that. Info said, oh man, this shit then got wild. Yeah, that's how it went. I'm pretty sure somebody can find that shit on Let me see if Info, let me text, no, he got it. Cause I was mad at Info, he stole Chuck content. I asked you, I've been hitting at the church the whole thing. You go to church and over here? Yeah, okay. He didn't want to talk about that. Then the pastor came on here. I believe if that was the right one, but dude be saying some way out shit. Then this what kills me. When these get overexcited about it. I met Raymond Washington's daughter. You go look at the year his daughter was born and the year he died. That lady don't know shit. Like, what does that mean? Like, to us, whoever this person is has never been a factor. Because it's just his daughter. She probably was a baby, guarantee you. Was dead before the 90s. So he died in 79. And ain't got his daughter, but she couldn't have been how old. Let's see how old he was. Was 25 when he died. She couldn't have been that old. I met Raymond White's daughter. Okay, I don't give you no top.
Right. So.
Yeah, but when you ain't from here, you think that shit mean? That shit don't mean nothing.
It's on a pedestal.
Yeah, you got to ride home from talking about that was his best friend. What are you talking about? Nigga, anything out here, you know that.
Some facts.
It's all kind of shit, nigga. Tell you, Martin Luther King was his uncle, Malcolm X was his second cousin, and Michael Jordan is born at it in his living room. Niggas will tell you anything.
Was her name Rayshana Washington? She was born in 1980.
That means she was dead. He was dead before she was born.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because he died in 79.
That's a damn shame.
So that means the baby was in the mama's womb when he died. You feel what I'm saying? You hollering, you mad. That girl didn't know who her daddy was until the 90s.
Right. She didn't even know who her daddy was.
Hell no. She was 10 in 1990, so if she born in 80 and died in 79, that means he dead before she's born. He ain't even signed a birth certificate. And this screaming Raymond Washington's daughter, that shit be crazy. It be nuts if people be saying shit like that to us. The other said, he ain't part of a gang, he part of an organization. GD, BD, Bot Dippers gangs you talking about.
That's crazy.
All that growth and development, that shit never worked. Ain't nobody, you also scream that shit, them young screaming gangster disciple now and killing body right now.
Mm-hmm.
So then he said, well, I ain't never talked about killing the white dude, but I always talked about killing somebody black. These niggas is crazy. The world is crazy.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV, back with another one, man. Y'all heard the content, man. Wack 100 straight went in again on Charleston White after he learned that he previously threatened to sue him. Now, you already know Charleston stays threatening to sue folks every time something don't go his way. And you already know as well, Wack ain't having it. He came straight at him And trust me, he ain't sugarcoating nothing. He definitely made it clear you can't keep talking reckless on the internet, disrespecting people, then trying to hide behind lawsuits when it gets hot. He said if Charleston really got a problem, he should keep the same energy offline instead of running the paperwork. Wack also broke down how Charleston been playing the victim role while still poking at everybody in the industry. According to Wack, Charleston's trying to use the legal system like a weapon, but at the same time, he's the one always provoking situations. He even says straight up, suing ain't gonna stop nobody from responding. Streets don't work like that. And in his words, Charleston can't pick and choose when to be a street dude and when to be a courtroom dude. That's why Wack went so hard, because in his mind, Charleston's crossing lines you can't come back from. So whether you love Wack or hate him, he's definitely standing firm. Charleston can't have it both ways. If you threaten to sue, that don't erase the disrespect you've been throwing out there. And judging from this rant, Wack's already ready to expose him every time he pulls one of these moves. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Who y'all think is right in this situation? Wack or Charleston? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 44,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, certainly appreciate you for checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next one. Peace.